and today we are doing what EA predict will be the World Cup games of the World Cup. So if you do enjoy, please smash like and subscribe, and let's get into this. So I've already showed you what the World Cup mode would be in not the World Cup mode, or the World Cup prediction, sorry, will be in not the World Cup mode, but this is in the World Cup mode. Let's see what it is. First game is Russia versus Saudi Arabia. Let's see what the score is going to be. And the score is Russia 2-1. Very, very nice indeed there. And that puts Russia on top. There it does. Let's check the other game in the group, which is an easy game, I'd say, for Uruguay to win. But it's got Salah, so I don't expect much. Europe. And it's a Uruguay 2-0 win. I thought it would be a very dominated performance there, putting Uruguay on top because Russia did concede a goal. Next group, we go to Group B, and we go to France versus Australia. I know that Australia will not qualify for the knockout stages, but they'll give it a good try. And yes, there you go. Griezmann, Lemar, and Pogba scoring two. Not going to happen. Just not going to happen for Australia. I'm sad to say. It's annoying, but not Australia. I'm going to do it. Next game is not even in that group. It's Argentina in the next group versus Iceland. Iceland, I think, have a good chance of qualifying because of their team and their categories, but I don't know if they will. And Iceland do not, but only lose 1-0, and that's a messy goal. So, I see what I did there, but it's only 1-0 loss, so they could theoretically do well in this. Here is the game we were hoping for, Peru v Denmark. Let's see if Peru can win or Denmark will win. Here, we're going to let this one run out. This is the only game we're going to run out. Denmark score pretty early on there, we do. There they do with Jorgensen. Let's see if anyone else scored a yellow card to them. Oh, and Denmark score again with Jorgensen, but before Jorgensen scored, Cueva scored for Peru, so Peru have got a comeback on here. Can Peru score in the last 10 minutes now? Can Peru score in the last 10 minutes? No, they can't. Sisto scores and makes it 3-1. So, at the end of that group, it is France who go top. Second is Denmark, Peru third, and then Australia fourth. Let's see who wins Croatia v Nigeria. It'll be an interesting game, this one. Because look, the two teams are very pretty much evenly matched, except Modric, Rakitic, and Kramaric. But this team, Golo, pretty good team actually. I think Nigeria have, so can't really fault that. And yeah, Nigeria lose 3-1. Not a surprise, really. It's not. So that means at the end of that one, Croatia go top, Argentina second in that group. Let's go to the next group, which is Costa Rica, Serbia. Is the first game of that one. Let's see who wins this then. Hopefully it's Serbia. And Serbia lose 2-1. Borgs gets 2 goals and Kostic only gets 1. My goodness, that's a real shock in the group there. Real shock, that is. Germany now v Mexico. Let's see what happens here then. And then I'll whittle through a bit of stuff there. So let's see what happens in this one. Germany wins 2-1. It's very interesting, these are, to see, really, people. It is very interesting to see. Brazil, Switzerland. Brazil only win 1-0. That's a real shock, because Switzerland are not that good. I thought Brazil would win by more, but anyway, it doesn't matter, they've won. Let's see who can win here. Be Switzerland v North Korea, or Korean Republic, of course, we call it, because I think they've joined up teams now, which is silly, but they have, I think. And it's a 2-1 win to Switzerland. I assumed it would be, but still, Korea do have a possibility of getting through. I don't believe they will, but you know they could do. And let's have a look at Panama v Port. We're not playing Panama first, then. Oh yeah, we're playing Tunisia first. Yeah. See if Belgium can win this in England's group. And Belgium win it 4-0 comfortably. De Bruyne, Carrasco, and Mertens with the goals. Let's see if England can beat Panama. I hope they can beat Tunisia, I mean, and Panama. But in real life, we just don't know. We don't know if England's going to win any games or not. And Panama win. Tunisia win 2-1. Rashford scores and Kazwi scores. God blimey. I still blimey can't believe that one. Into the last couple of games here. See if Colombia can beat Japan and get through. It's a 0-0 draw. Wow, that's a boring game. First 0-0 draw of the tournament that we've had. Let's see if Poland can beat Senegal. Here they can. Oh, Sal. Wow, I never knew they had Sal. They've got some good players there. Let's see who can win. And it's a 3-1 win. A comfortable win there for Poland in that one. Very, very comfortable there. So there you go. There are your first games in each group. As we look now, it is as we look. What we see right now is what we see pretty much. The only group I'm not looking at is Spain's group. And as we speak, it's Spain winning, Iran second, Morocco third, and Portugal last. The next group, as you know, because we've showed you the games, France, pretty much easy. The only group I think isn't what I expected is this group, and it is that Argentina losing second and Croatia are top in that one. That's the only group I'm surprised at, and so is this one, Belgium and Tunisia, but the rest are pretty much what I predicted as would happen. So let's go on into the next games. I will sim the rest of the games they have to play, and I'll come back to you when we're into the semis. So then guys, this is the group stages at the World Cup as we finish. So the results of the games are Group A are here. Russia don't get through, so it is the teams on here are sorted out in the group order. So as I say now, Uruguay are through, and so Egypt. Spain and Iran are through. Well, Portugal, of course, did mess up the group a little bit. They lost 2-1 to Iran, and they pretty much won the rest of their games except losing 3-0 to Spain, which is quite annoying. Denmark and France are through. Peru nearly got through. Peru did. They were unlucky. Peru were unlucky in one of their games. Peru were in Denmark's game to get the 2 goals down and then to put a goal back in, and then they lost 3. But anyway, next group, so unlucky for Iceland, I've got to say. If you look at that there, Iceland is so unlucky to go through. So are, of course, Croatia and Argentina got through. Group H, we're going to jump a group now. So, yeah, Poland and Colombia go through. Pretty easy group. No real shocks there, really. The only shock game in that one is that Senegal beat Japan 1-0. That Colombia drew 0-0 with Japan, but the rest is pretty much fine in that. Group E, Costa Rica are through. I'm surprised in that one. I thought that they would not go through, but they do. A shocker in this one. Switzerland are top, of course. Germany are through, and England and Belgium are through in this one. Pretty easy in that one. It was Belgium stormed the group, England came second just, but yeah, we're all through on that one. So then we're into the round of 16. So let's have a look at your knockout tournament table. Here they are. Here it is. So Uruguay have Iran, Denmark, Croatia, Brazil, Germany, Belgium, Poland, us, Colombia, Croatia, Costa Rica, Switzerland, France, Argentina, Egypt, Spain. So yeah, what we're going to do right now is just show you this game. All we're going to show you is your Denmark versus Costa Rica versus Croatia game to see what the score will be in this one. We're not going to show the full game. And there we go. We get that Croatia, sorry guys, if you missed out that. There you go, Croatia won 1-0 in that one. So that means, look, as you can see, Croatia pop their name into the next round of the tournament. We're just going to show you that first game and show you that. Then we're going to show you what happens after each game for the interest of all of you people. So you saw there that Uruguay won 3-0. So it's a really disappointment that Uruguay won 3-0, but they did. So there you go. And we'll show you all of them. We'll show you all of them. Why not? It's very quick and easy to do. Whoa! Spain don't beat Egypt, but they beat them on penalties 5-4. Wow, unbelievable that one is. So Spain are through. It's now a chance to see if Argentina can beat France, or France can beat the best team in the world. I think Argentina are one of the best in the world, with the best team on this game, to be fair. And yep, France beat them on penalties 4-3. Very nice game there. Untiti and Lamar score, and Macedo and Di Maria score, which is weird, 2 combinations there. So we have a group of Brazil, for Spain and France. A lovely game that is. Now let's see what England's going to produce, what game they're going to play. Let's see what they're going to play. I'll just let the game choose that, because yeah. And Germany beat Brazil 3-2. My favourites to win the group, win the whole World Cup are Brazil. So if that happens in the game, I do apologise. This is what actually the groups would be like. So these would actually be the games if the top of the groups didn't go through. This game, I presume Poland to lose. I don't know though. To be honest with you, I don't know if they're going to lose it. And yeah, they do. They wouldn't lose it 3-0. I don't know how they managed to get through, but at least they got through to out the group. I'll say that. So we have another game here of Germany versus Belgium in the next round, which is another nice game that is there for you. Switzerland v Costa Rica. I would like Costa Rica to win so England can play them, but it'll probably be Sweden. Yeah, Sweden 3-0. Svensson and Borg. Borg scores 2 and Svensson scores 1. And they will be playing England or Colombia. Now, we'll look at the Colombian team quickly. It's there on your pitch. There it is. A quite unbelievable team that is. Do they have their best player here? Just quickly. No, they don't. They don't have their best player there. It's him. So we'll put him in. The best player there. I'm just making that so they've got a little bit of better player there. Just checking. Why do we have to see? Look at this. Look. Oh, Dyer got red carded. Wow, Dyer's off. So we'll put Sterling on and put Loftus-Cheek on the bench. Sadly, some of the players don't have icon faces or don't have faces, but that's what the EA wanted to do, so it's up to them. So here we go then with this one to see what the group's actually going to be, who's going to win, and England lose. Rodriguez and Falcao score, and Henderson scores for England. So yep, England are out of the World Cup. Of course, I should know that by now. So Switzerland play Colombia. It'll be an easy win there probably for Colombia, that one. As yep, some of your teams have been knocked out the groups, as you know they have. Of course, they will have. We're just now going to let this sim on. We are, and so now we play Uruguay v Costa Rica. Sorry, Croatia. Sorry, what am I saying? And Croatia lose 5-4 on penalties. Modric scored 2, and Rodriguez and Suarez scored 2. But then 5 penalties they scored, and 4 they scored. So must have missed one. They must have, or it was like the sudden death penalties and that. So Uruguay through. Will Belgium or Germany go through with them? There's the German team. Have to do a quick change because Kimmich is injured, or Kimmich got red carded. So I'm suggesting that we put him on Rudiger because he's good, and then take Kimmich off and put you there. Maybe put Plan Hot. Nah, leave it as it is. That's kind of a nice way to do that. That is. So I don't know why I changed that, but there's the team menu for them. Let's just see if who's going to win this one. As if it's Belgium or if it's Germany, and Germany win 1-0. Wow, we've got another couple of injuries there, but Germany managed to win 1-0 against the favourites, Belgium. Everyone's backing Belgium this year, I'm sorry, but why? Because so it's Uruguay v Germany in the next round then. Backing them. Here we go then, Switzerland v Colombia. I think Switzerland will win, but yeah, you guys can let me know who you think's going to win this one. And I'm wrong. Colombia beat them, of course. I thought Borg would score a couple, but Borg did score 1, so well done them. So Colombia through. Can Spain knock out France? I think it was the last World Cup, 2010 World Cup winners, Spain. Can they avail again this year and win? They can. They beat them 2-0. They're very close it was. They didn't score until the 80th minute and the 87th minute, so not bad at all. So there again, France, Croatia, Belgium and Switzerland are out. Semi-final time. It is Uruguay versus Spain. Of course, Germany had some few things there. Uruguay v Germany. Let's see who can win this. Hopefully, Uruguay do not go through to the final, and Uruguay do go through to the final. Spain are out of the World Cup. Well, technically aren't, because Spain are into the third game now. They are. Both teams move on, but Uruguay go through to the final. And let's see if Spain can beat Colombia, a team who I think Colombia are a good team, good enough team to get through to the final. Don't think they will, though, will they? And no, we've got Isco with 2, Costa and Silva with 1, and Rodriguez scores 1. So into the third round game. So the third round game is Germany versus Colombia, sorry, and it's Uruguay v Spain in the final. Let's see who can win the third round game and get. They still do get a smaller trophy to take home, saying, "Oh, we came third." I did say fix it myself. I thought I did anyway. Here we go then. Germany have a better team, but who can win this? We're going to actually watch it. Oh, Werner with the first minute goal. Very, very early on goal there. That is for Werner. Patino Werner there. But it looks like it's going to be an easy, comfortable win there. Here it is as we about to head into half time. We are now. Now we head into half time. Now we draw again and Werner again with another goal there. Brilliant that is there. And another goal for Werner. Oh my god, he's got a hat trick. in this game. Oh my god, Werner's got a hat-trick, but oh my god. We're going into last minute of the game, and there we go. Germany win thanks to Werner's 3 goals there. So Germany win the third round game, which means they take home some third place medals. They do, which is very nice. Here's the final then, Uruguay v Spain. Let's watch this one out as well. Uruguay, I presume, will win this cup, but no, Rodriguez scores for Uruguay to get them off on the road. Oh, and Costa scores for Spain. Yo, this is close now. Costa scores for Spain, 18 minutes. They weren't in the lead for long, but they were. I technically say they were, but they weren't, if you know what I mean. As they make a sub early on there, they do. It's now into the 50th minute here. Can anyone change the goals here, can they? Will there be a goal in the 11th minute? And Isco scores! It looks like it could happen. Can they do it? Uruguay can't do it. The 2010 winners go crazy. They have won the World Cup again. There they have. So, Spain win the World Cup. There they do. Spain have won the World Cup for the second ever time. So there we go then, guys. That is the games of who have done it. Let's look at the top goal scorers, top order, stuff like that. Suarez gets the top goal scorer with 8. Costa second with 7. Then it's Borg for Sweden with 6. And Isco for Spain with 6. There it is. Best English player on this list is down here, look. If I can find him. He's not even on the top of the list. Wow, blue. Jesus. Well, England players aren't even on here. Well, that's fine. Top assists. Well, we've got loads of Brazilians, but Suarez gets it. Coutinho, then Isco. It is there. I bet you... No England players on that. Clean sheets. Courtois, De Gea, and Muslera and Neuer. So well done them. And then yellow cards. Pepe and PK get the top 2 yellow cards. There are loads of yellows. And red cards, we have Mikel, Hernandez, Desgov and all that. But yeah, there you go then, guys. That was pretty much it for that. So you find out there, if you just wanted to know, that Spain win the World Cup. There they do. If you did enjoy, please do smash a like and subscribe. I've been Cadwell5, and there's what EA predict will be the World Cup. Look, it will, and yeah, they think Spain will win. And just to tell you guys as well, if you are a motorsport fan, well done to Peter Hickman. He won the senior TT. It's a very, very good achievement. And yeah, another Lincolnshire lad winning that, but well done to him. So if you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you think I should do next. But for me, Cadwell5, it's goodbye.